Okay, now the second question, that is second bit of this second exercise or third exercise of quadratic equation is solving the first problem. So that is completing the square method problems which are solved. Same problems you are solving by using what? Quadratic equation formula. So your question is something like this one: 2x square minus 7x plus 3. See, you are going to get, this question is important, you are going to get one question based on this one. Follow the steps. Okay, now listen. What is the first step here? Comparing the given equation. Yes, given equation with ax square. Standard form of this one equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. See children, this step is important and necessary for solving to get the full marks. We have, don't forget this one to write, a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 7, c is equal to 3. This is like ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. In place of a you have 2, in place of b you have minus 7, in place of c you have 3. Very simple. At the same time, this is our convenience, for our convenience. At the same time, writing formula carries half marks. Write the formula also. So the formula is x equals to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So this carries half marks, this carries half marks. So remember this children, solve this one. Very simple question, this is a simple problem. Remember the formula. Hardly you will get very few this year. You are getting few formulas in this one. So now look at this one. This is x equals to minus b means minus, this is a formula. B is having minus 7 plus or minus root b square. B square means, I am going slowly, minus 7 square minus 4 of formula. A has value to put the bracket, and see, even if it is positive or negative the numbers, better to put the bracket. Divided by 2 into a is yours 2. See here, if you write this one in this way, then you won't face any confusion in the solution. Okay, and write LHS and RHS. Don't just go on writing like this, is equal to 0, something like that. Which is where I have seen many students writing this one only. Okay, and some students they write this is equal to 0, this is equal to 0, which is very wrong. So the required thing is that you are going to write here, this is only x equals to, and this is x equal, this is the correct method. Okay, now we will simplify in a simple way and easily will go, will not make any hurry here. Okay, minus 7 and minus 7 is plus 7 plus or minus root minus 7 square. Yes, very simple, but I will explain. Minus 7 square means minus 7 is multiplied 2 times minus minus plus, it is 49, this way. Okay, now listen, this equal to 49. How I got? I showed that one. Minus, there is no minus sign, it is minus to get what? Multiply. It is simple. 4 to the 8, 8 to the 24 divided by 2 to the 4. See children, you are going to get very simple questions in exams. So the thing what is needed is a proper solution in a correct way, step by step. That is what. Then you won't face any difficulties. That is important. X is equal to minus, because it is minus, it has gone up. Now it has become 7. This is important. Plus or minus 49 minus 24 gives you 25 divided by 4 as it is. Okay. Now look at this. Don't cancel if there is 6 or 8 someplace. This way is also wrong. Cancellation of this way is also wrong. You are not going to this way. A plus B upon K is wrong. Yes, but miss, sometimes it is done like this one. You people do like the teacher they do like this one, and they say right. It is true only with multiplication. If the numbers are this way, you can cancel. That means here if I show you 2 plus 3 divided by 2, this is wrong. If you have 2 into 3 upon 2, you can can cancel. Why I am stressing on this point is that I have seen most of the students cancelling the numbers with this or this one. So where you people will lose the marks and no use of the next steps. So children, don't do this one. This cancellation, don't do this one. Okay. Now look at this one. X is equal to 7 plus or minus 25 is 5 simple upon 4. Okay. Now x is equal to, very simple, 7 plus 5 upon 4, or x is equal to 7 minus 5 upon 4. No confusion, nothing. Very simple. In a simple way you are solving here. Okay. Only thing is writing proper LHS and RHS. Okay. Hope people are understanding now. X is equal to 7 plus 5 is 12 upon 4, or x is equal to 7 minus 5 is 2 upon 4. Now, if you want, you can simplify 4 on the 4 3 is the, that is x equal to 3, or 2 on the 2 2 the x equal to 1 by 2. These are the two factors which you have got by what? Using the formula of quadratic equation. This way you have to solve the question with all the needed steps in a simple way. Okay. The second question is 2x square plus x minus 4 equal to 0. You are applying formula for this one. So you are comparing with what? Comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. The standard form of quadratic equation. We have, what you have here? Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. You are comparing that one. So what you get here? In place of a you have 2, b nothing means it is 1, and in place of c you have minus 4. Very simple. Formula is what? X equal to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. 4ac means 4 into a into c. Okay. Now x is equal to, put the values, very simple, minus 1 plus or minus, this minus 1 means because of minus it is plus 1, it becomes same thing. Square root of b square means it is 1 square minus 4, a is 2, c is minus 4 divided by 2 into 2. Okay. Now look at this one, x equals to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 1 square is 1 minus, look at this, minus 1 it is. You have your b square minus 4a into c. Okay. Minus into minus it becomes plus. 4 to the 8, 8 4 the 32 divided by 2 to the 4. So you are getting here x equals to minus 1 plus or minus, okay, root 33 upon 4 whole thing. You can write this one, x is equal to minus 1 plus root 33 upon 4, or x equals to minus 1 minus root 33 upon 4. Finish this way. Okay, the third question is 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 equal to 0. Simple. So what you are writing first step is comparing with what you have, ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. We have, yes, very simple. You have like this one, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So in this case, here a is equal to 4, b is equal to 4 root 3 and c is equal to 3. Okay. Now look at this. The formula is x equals to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay. Now this is x equals to minus, b means it is minus 4 root 3 plus or minus root. B square means 4 root 3 square minus 4. A means it is 4. C means 3. No negative sign. All are positive numbers. And that is divided by 2 into 4. That is x equals to minus 4 root 3 plus or minus. Okay, now we have inside the bracket 4 root 3 square. Okay, so this is equal to 4 square into root 3 square. This way it goes. So this square and square root goes. 4 square is 16 into 3. 16 3 is 48. Okay. So now look at this one. I am explaining this way. So you are going to write 4 root 3 as 48. Okay. Then minus. Okay. 4 4 is 16. 16 3 is once again same thing 48. Whole divided by 2 4 is 8. So simple. Now look at this one. So x equals to, don't cancel this way as I told you in the beginning only, minus 4 root 3 plus or minus 0 divided by 8. See children. So now look at this one. It is x equals to, so 0 has no value. You can write minus 4 root 3 upon 8. So this implies x is equal to, you can cancel now. 4 1 0, 4 2 0, minus root 3 upon 2. That means it has equal root. That is, we are going to get x is equal to minus root 3 by 2, and that is one more minus root 3 by 2. This way you are going to solve this one. The fourth problem is something like this one. 2x square plus x plus 4 equal to 0. You are solving this one by using formula. See here, as usual, writing the same way, comparing with the standard form of equation of quantity ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Here I am writing the same thing. To make the values, to get the value easily, you have nothing but it is 1 and c is 4. Okay. So what you get here? A is equal to 2, B is equal to 1 and C is equal to 4. Okay. The formula is minus B plus or minus root B square minus 4AC divided by 2A. So this is x equals to minus 1 plus or minus root B square is 1 square minus 4, A is 2 and C is 4 divided by 2 into 2. Okay. Now look at this. X equals to minus 1 plus or minus, see this is very interesting, 1 square is 1 minus 4 to the 8, 8 4 the 32. Okay. Divided by 4. So children, now x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root minus 31 upon 4. Look at this problem. Well, you are not going to write x equal to minus 1 plus root of minus 31 upon 4 and x is equal to minus 1 plus root, so this is minus root 31 upon 4 are the factors of this equation. No, this is not right. If you are getting under root minus sign, though such numbers are called imaginary numbers, in the previous question also I explained, you are going to study about such numbers in your higher classes. If you have got in this one the solution of the factors of this quadratic equation under root minus value, that means the roots does not exist of this equation at this level, at your level. Okay, you are going to say at this level that roots of this equation does not exist. Why? Under root you have this one, this is minus root of number which is called the imaginary number. So if you write this one, it shows you are not well with maths. Okay. So better to, sorry, not better. So now what you are going to say here is that you are going to conclude this question here in this way. Okay, when you got this way, therefore the roots does not exists. This ends the problem and you will get the full marks. Okay. In the previous problem, I think you have got x is equal to minus 1 by 2. That is third problem. Only one answer. So if it is a thing, the third one I am discussing about the third one. So here you are going to write x is equal to minus 1 by 3 and x is equal to minus 1 by 3. You are going to say equal roots. Roots has the factors of this one. You are going to say they are equal roots. Here you are going to say roots does not exist. This way you are going to solve the question problems of quadratic equation using formula. Practice more and more problems. Then I say follow R.D. Sharma book and solve the problems of R.D. Sharma textbook, where you have got many problems for your practice. So this is very simple lesson, easy lesson. So learn this one well. More practice, more and more. That is the only solution for maths. Have a nice time.